only that, how about the fact that this guy was running this for decades? He was doing this for decades to who knows how many people, and everybody was scared to talk about it because he'd have them killed. Their thing is to do something that is horrible. I think there's like a sickness that people have when they have power, like extreme power, and then well, what else can I do? What else can I do? What else is what else is taboo? What else is forbidden? Like all this Diddy is coming. I think there's so many powerful people that are on those lists. There's so many powerful people that went and partied. Air quotes, partied. And how many of them went to the Diddy parties? Have you been paying attention to the trial?
Everyone's lighting up the comments, trying to figure out who 50 Cent actually called out in that Diddy docuseries. But Joe Rogan flipped the script, pointing out some major names weren't even mentioned. And let's be real, that's not random. When a federal case steals the headlines, it's not just about who gets dragged first. It's about who suddenly disappears, who vanishes from the spotlight, who suddenly keeps their distance. And right now, one name keeps popping up more than expected: Ellen DeGeneres. As the Diddy chatter heated up, Ellen quietly vanished. She relocated, resurfaced in England, and has been laying low ever since. Publicly, it was framed as political fatigue after 2024, seeking peace. That's the sanitized story. But online, people are side-eyeing the timing. They're reading it as pressure, not politics, because once a story trends, old clips resurface, friendships get reevaluated, and quiet exits suddenly feel loaded with meaning.
Oh, it's great. So tell me about your birthday party. Am I invited?
Yes. Yes, you're definitely invited. I invite you to all my parties. You just haven't seemed to show up to.
No, well, is it on the East Coast?
Yes.
Well, that's why. Why don't you have one here on the West Coast? Because I work all the time.
Okay, well, maybe I have one at your house.
Where's that? Now, what time would your party start, let's say?
Like 9:30.
Really? That early?
Yeah.
I could make that.
Yeah.
But I could think of you of starting a party at like midnight. Like, what time will it go till?
That's a different type of party, though. It'll go from like 9:30 to like maybe 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock. And then, we have the top 2 floors of the hotel.
And then it will carry on there?
Yeah. Then the after party.
No, I know about them.
Ellen, were you surprised by the allegations about P. Diddy? Did that surprise you about P. Diddy?
Ellen, can
He's been on your show many times. Have you been to his parties?
Now let's talk Diddy. Ellen and him weren't just friendly industry faces, they looked close. He was a regular on her show. Laughs, jokes, leaning into the party rep like it was all harmless fun. Back then, it looked like TV. Today, that footage lands differently, way differently. When the mood flips, those laughs start feeling like receipts. Not proof, but impossible to unsee. The discussion doesn't stop there. With all the chatter about Diddy's after-hours scene and rumors of private footage, people start scrutinizing anyone in his orbit. And the internet? It doesn't whisper, it hunts. For years, folks have questioned if Ellen's private life matched her polished TV persona. Old relationships, mysterious endings. Was it really as random as it seemed? Then there's the Twitch connection. Steven, the Twitch DJ, felt like family on the show. His death shook fans. Official story? Public for years. But the theories? They flare back up whenever bigger headlines hit. And that's the pattern. Once smoke is believed, people start scanning every corner for fire. Stack it all together, Ellen keeping low, switching up her look, avoiding the spotlight, while Diddy's headlines evolve and the rumor mill churns. Simple question: if the spotlight swings again, does Ellen stay buried or pop back up? Next up, Ashton Kutcher. Because when people dig timelines, it's not just what you did, it's where you were, who you were with, and how comfortable you looked. Throwback clips of trending, and Ashton looks way too at ease in those elite party rooms, smiling, dancing, soaking it in, not someone just passing through. Things got awkward fast when he was asked about those parties. Instead of a clean denial, there were pauses, nervous laughs, stumbles, the kind of reaction that screams, "There's more here than I'm saying."
Party stories are our favorite genre of anecdote. If you
really?
have one, yeah. Wow. Okay, I've got a lot. I can't tell. I
can't tell that one either. I mean, I'm like actually cycling through them. Diddy party stories, man. That was like some weird.
Scrutiny got heavier when people remembered Ashton and Milo wrote letters defending Danny Masterson after his conviction. That backlash made Ashton step back from the anti-trafficking org he co-founded. For viewers, it wasn't just controversy, it became a judgment call. Once a circle is labeled dirty, defending someone from it drags you into the mud. Add the rumors, names being tossed around, Ashton's timeline in those party spaces, and suddenly it all feels uncomfortable. He claims he was just around, but people ask the harder question, how deep was he really in Diddy's world? And once that question lands, it doesn't stop at him. People look for a chain. Next, Russell Brand. At first, people shrugged it off. Then old clips resurfaced. Brand and Diddy on a private jet laughing. And that vibe, it made people side-eye.
Hey, yo, what's up, y'all? We are on the plane right now, on our way to Vegas. It's called What Happens in Vegas Stays in Vegas. I'm here with this is my new best friend right here. My new best friend. Hello. Rusty Rocket.
Is this for Twitter?
Yeah, yes, also known going out on like a date. A straight guy date. Like to a guy's night, 48 hours.
With a normal date between like a man and a woman, or perhaps two gay men or lesbian women, the best possible result of that date is.
In one clip, Brand even mentions feeling controlled, like he had little choice but to go along.
Diddy's new to me, right? He looked after me. He took me on an enforced holiday to Vegas. He's a very intense man because I think he come from nothing and now he's very, very powerful. People that do stuff like that, they're intense. Now, I like him. He's very influential. Say that you don't want to do something and Diddy does want you to do it. It's really hard to not do that thing.
Is it the mind?
He's a bit like the mind. He's very influential.
With talk about Diddy's alleged manipulation, people start connecting dots. How deep did Brand go? Was he just along for the ride, or did he witness things most couldn't imagine? That's why timelines and resurfaced footage keep making people rethink what they thought they knew. Moving on, Paris Hilton. Her name keeps popping. Paris wasn't a random face. She was front and center at major high-profile events. Diddy's big white parties, birthday blowouts, headline nights, she was there. And throwback posts are trending again, hitting different now.
The best party I've ever been to was at blank's house.
Puffy's 50th birthday. It was so sick.
Yeah.
Epic.
Remember that 2017 post? Paris hyped a Diddy house party, called it epic, praised him, said the energy was insane, dropped the heart of gold line. Now people are dragging that back. Comments read, wait, she went to those parties? That means something. And the heart of gold line hits differently when the context shifts. Compliments become receipts, not proof, but a peek at what people said before nerves kicked in. Questions pop. Did she just party and leave? Or did she see more off camera? If she knew, was there pressure to stay quiet? Next, Kim Porter. People have questioned her timeline forever. Online, it never fully made sense, not for lack of proof, but because speculation fills gaps. Kim wasn't just connected, she was Diddy's longtime partner and co-parent. That's inner circle access for years. Pneumonia was the official cause of her death, but online, timing sparked endless theories. Not confirmed, just the kind of chatter that grows when closure is missing.
Died from pneumonia, but there's the first coroner's report that said it was ruled a homicide and they found toxins in her body to prove that she had been poisoned. You know, they have poisons that create heart attack and pneumonia-like symptoms.
And once eyes move to inner circles, they don't stop at partners. They look at family. Another name? Janice Combs, Diddy's mother. Online, she's not just loyal mom. Some paint her as a mastermind. Charm, control, shaping the empire. People pull old clips, strange moments, and feed the narrative.
Yeah, my mom's gorgeous. What's up, Mom?
Everything's good, baby. I'm here with you.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too.
Viral snippets keep circulating, whether meaningful or not, and the question online becomes, was she just protecting her son or quietly running the machine behind the scenes? Sliding to young Miami, not shocking she's in the mix, publicly loyal even through leaks and drama. She defended Diddy, praised his self-work and therapy.
Man that I've come to know over the past 4 years. So she talks about in those years how they were in a public relationship. And she says she came to know a completely different person. She says that Diddy motivated her, he believed in her, he helped her grow both professionally and personally. And she says that she's writing this letter because she believes it's important to the court to know.
Critics push back. They frame it as perks, jets, designer life, VIP access. One comment, she's there for the money. Rumors stack, people point to after-hours circles, tiny details like white nails comparisons, none proven, but it fuels the story. Once a narrative sticks, even small things get weight. And now the chatter sounds like this. If the ship sinks, anyone still on board might go down, especially if new names or unseen footage surface. So what's really happening behind the scenes? Who's loyal and who's sitting on something explosive? Drop your thoughts below. And if you're here for raw timelines and bold breakdowns, hit like, subscribe, and click the next video on your screen right now.